On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
The difference between why men cheat and women cheat also adds to the context of loyalty, right? Men cheat based off of just a circumstance in most situations. In order for a woman to cheat, either she has to be doing it out of revenge or she has to be emotionally connected to somebody. So in order to even be able to have this this conversation wholeheartedly, fully, and really engulf ourselves in it, you have to add that context. So but the loyalty that we're talking about, or that I'm talking about specifically, is, does it affect other things outside of circumstantial situations? When you look at it in its totality, women are more likely to leave a situation based off of how they feel, and men are more likely to stay down with a situation despite the fact that they don't necessarily
Anton,
enjoy their circumstance.
you are completely,
and that is the truth.
Okay, what does loyalty look like to you?
I like what everyone said, to be honest. I think it looks like support, understanding, respect, allegiance to a certain, I loved what Kayla said when she was like, if, regardless of what happens, you still are not going to be out here like ruining someone. Like, there's just this code. I'm all about a code. I'm all about it. Regardless. I know you, Anton, JR, y'all don't know what codes are.
What?
We had an episode where y'all were like, we don't know what the code is.
Yeah, you definitely had an episode.
I agree.
I'm just saying,
what was that noise? I heard that noise before on a movie or something. What was that off of is it Hunger Games or something? What was it? Okay, stop. That's I didn't say it to keep doing it like that. That's just weird, fam. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, if you are on code, if you
give me like aquarium vibes or something. I don't know. It's like Free Willy vibes.
Jesus Christ.
Free Willy. No.
Willy.
I'm just saying.
Okay, just go ahead.
I'm just saying that if you are on code, which to me means, you have the respect, you have the trust, the understanding, no matter what. That's loyalty. And I'm not saying you have to be like always aligned with somebody, but you have to always stick to the code. Like, let's say
matter what.
Me and Kayla are cool and we share our deepest, darkest secrets.
Really?
And now we're not cool anymore. For me, I'm not going to just go out and be like, guess what, YouTube, Kayla? Like, I would never.
No.
And that's loyalty, whether you're friends or not, whether anything, it's an underlying thing. And
it actually says more about me than it says about you.
Exactly.
Because I just think people, it's just so messy when I see that.
I
when
agree.
People fall out and I see them going online telling their business.
It makes them look worse than the person.
Do you feel good? Like, as much as you hate them.
It makes them look worse than the person they're trying to make look bad. Mm-hmm. Like, if me and you get in a fight and I'm like, okay, blah, 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 it makes me look bad to do that.
And a little obsessed with me. I mean, you made a whole video about me.
Absolutely. Do your pageant wave. I absolutely agree.
Like, you're using me for clickbait. You love me, huh?
Yep. A lot of people love me.
Q, what does loyalty look like to you?
I already said it. I already answered.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Everybody answered?
I wanted to
I really liked your answer.
You didn't answer, JR.
Q and Kayla, y'all have some good answers.
On the next show, Kayla, I want you to be the mod and you facilitate everything. Okay.
I don't know. I just was.
No.
I know.
I'm gonna ship the soundboard to you.
I was genuinely curious.
I have a spare mic. I'm gonna give you a mic. I want you to run the show.
I feel like you're here.
No.
You're here with us, love. I just was.
I believe her.
And I will be with you. And I will be with you next week. Next week, you're gonna hold it down.
JR.
I would prefer if you lead the situation.
No, that's okay.
I'm
That's
more
okay.
comfortable.
Exactly.
No, you got the skill
JR,
set.
you're doing
got the
you're doing the
mindset.
frustrated teacher thing. So
Okay.
do you want to teach the class?
I will say
That's
though,
what you're doing.
I think that most women are only as loyal as their options. Honestly, I think that
You don't
most
think that's
women.
most people, or
I think that's the men.
No,
though.
I said most women specifically.
why do you think that it's more so women than men?
I think it's men.
Why?
losing
I think
their
that.
options, 'cause-
Well, Kay, I'm gonna
Mhm.
state the stat that I know that you hate the most. That women are usually the ones that file for divorce, not men. That's A, right?
Do you know what?
Look, they don't look. They don't like that. They don't like facts. They don't like it when we start pulling out the stats that actually
Okay, but what's
show.
the
I
reason they're
love-
filing
Wait,
for
but-
divorce though? What's
Oh,
the
now
reason
you
they're
want a
filing for
reason.
divorce?
Hold on.
No.
love that.
What was the point?
Loyalty is not depending on the circumstance. Loyalty is loyalty through and through, regardless of the circumstance.
You don't think so? If your wife cheated on you today, is she loyal?
She's not
Listen,
loyal.
Kay,
But she's
what did I
only
say?
loyal.
What Kay,
You
you
don't
know
think
what I
that's me?
believe.
Y'all
You know
see
what
how
I believe,
Anton
Kay?
just changes the subject whenever
You know what I believe,
Yeah, I was
Kay?
about to say, how do we get here?
Well, I just said that I also believe that women only are as loyal as their options. That's
So,
true.
No.
okay, hold on.
no.
Let's unpack this.
That's
So
all wrong.
Why
You know
do
me, I
you,
got
why
my
do
box
you
cutter.
believe that?
Can't
Why
wait
do
to
you
unpack
believe
this
that?
one.
Box cutter.
Wait, no, Anton, I want you to answer. Why do you believe that? Are you saying that economically in that instance, or are you saying that
In every instance.
if women have a man and she loves him and she just finds someone more attractive and fun, like why do you feel that way? I'm really curious, because women that
Because
I know that are
men-
like in love, they're not leaving.
No
if
matter
Love
everything
has
is,
nothing
if
to do with
everything is
loyalty.
great,
Yep.
they're not
Loyalty
leaving.
is through and through, regardless of whether or not you in love,
Well,
you
what
out
I'm
of
saying
love, you
is-
hate them, you love them.
No, okay.
What are you talking
So
about?
what I'm saying is they're not doing disloyal things like cheating if they're genuinely happy. I know men that swear that they're genuinely happy and still do
I
disloyal
can't.
things.
This is gonna be. But
like
okay,
be with
so
other
here's the thing,
women.
though. But here's the thing, though. In order to be
But they
able to
said that
have
their
that,
wife is great. She's
Right,
the
that's why
ideal
in
loyal-
girl,
order
but they
to be
still
able to
own
have
other
this
women.
conversation, you're going to
Mhm.
have to add the context. The
Q.
difference between why men cheat and women cheat also adds to the context of loyalty, right? Men cheat based off of just a circumstance in most situations. In order for a woman to cheat, either she has to be doing it out of revenge or she has to be emotionally connected to somebody. So in order to even be able to have this this conversation wholeheartedly, fully, and really engulf ourselves in it, you have to add that context. So but the loyalty that we're talking about, or that I'm talking about specifically, is, does it affect other things outside of circumstantial situations? When you look at it in its totality, women are more likely to leave a situation based off of how they feel, and men are more likely to stay down with a situation despite the fact that they don't necessarily
Anton,
enjoy their
you
circumstance.
are completely,
And that is the truth.